Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am currently in the process of getting ready for work and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do an eye look for work, which I never really do any eyeshadow looks for work ever just because, well, there's no point to, honestly. But I decided, you know what, I'm gonna have fun today because I'm only working a half shift, might as well just have some fun with it. So for today's look, I'm actually gonna try out the new Dominique Cosmetics Berry and Cream eyeshadow palette. I do currently have her Lemonade palette as well as her Latte palette, and I absolutely love the two of those. So I thought I'd give this a go. My sister did actually purchase this for me for Christmas, and I'm so grateful that she did because I didn't even know that she knew who Kristen Dominique was or makeup brands, honestly, in general, because I love my sister to death, but she's just not into as much makeup as I am. So the fact that she got me this, and when I saw it, I was like, oh my God, like, you know who she is? And she was like, well, I actually watched one of your videos, and in one of your videos, you talked about how you had all of her products, but this, I went and got it for you. So I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm so excited to give this a go because her other two formulas and the palettes were unbelievably amazing. They're so smooth, they're so buttery, and I love them, so I cannot wait to try this out. So if you guys want to see how I do a look and what my thoughts are on this palette, then keep on watching. Look at this packaging. First off, I love rose gold. Like, I'm obsessed with rose gold. So to see this, it is so stunning. I can't even. And then we look at the inside. Now my camera has a hard time picking up the colors, like transition, but it's like an ombre effect. But look at that. It looks velvety, but it's not velvety, which I'm kind of grateful for because velvety does tend to stain any palette. So let's go ahead and look at these beautiful, beautiful colors in a nice decent sized mirrors. And you know how I feel about mirrors, I'm obsessed with them. There are 12 shadows in her palette. There are 9 mattes and 5 shimmers. The palette does retail for $44, or you can purchase her palette using Afterpay, which you'll be paying $11 for 4 installments. So that's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. It makes it about the shadows each worth like $3.60 a shadow, which isn't horrible for 44 bucks. It actually purchased this palette for $11 for 4 installments. That's actually really cool. I did actually use Afterpay when I purchased the Lunar Beauty collection, and I paid $23 for 4 installments, but I do have to let you know the 4 installments are every 2 weeks. It's not a monthly basis, it's every 2 weeks, and it automatically is taken out of your bank account or charges to your card, however you use it. I just have mine charged to my card. However, I would recommend if you do decide to use Afterpay, maybe do it on like the day that you get paid. That way, so when you get hit again, you got paid again. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's just my recommendation there. But let's go ahead and dive right on into this. Just by looking at these colors, they are phenomenal. Like, her other palettes had more shimmers than they did mattes. So I'm kind of happy that her shadows are more matte based this time, just because I feel like mattes are easier to work with and you can kind of create more of a dimension using it. So looking at this palette, honestly, I really want to use this color Sugar Cookie. Like, it is like this soft shimmery pink, and it feels like butter. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Now, normally when I see this type of shadow palette, I'd be like, okay, so I would go in with like Sweet Cream, which is this really light pink, followed by Sugar Cookie. But I think I want to do something a little bit more different today. I think I want to spice it up and use more of different colors. But I always use neutral tone colors whenever I go to work. I'm such like a neutral ass bitch, and I want to kind of spice it up a little bit. And I know work's gonna be like, what are you doing? But you know, I don't care. I don't care. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm going to set my base. I'm going to use the color, I guess I'd use the color Toasted, which is just a soft matte brown as my transition shade. And yeah, let's play around with it. It actually blended out very, very nicely. You know, it's crazy. When I purchased, well, I didn't purchase it. My fiance purchased me the Lemonade palette last time. I got it right when it was released. They did a recall because I guess the pressed pearls were having a lot of fallout, having a lot of issues in the palette. So they literally sent everybody a brand new palette, like brand new. Whether yours was defective or not, you got a brand new one. So when I got that second one in the mail, I actually gave it away to one of my good friends, Kayla, because she loves makeup as much as I do. So I knew that she would really appreciate the palette just as much as I did. And she's definitely made some beautiful looks with that palette. So Kayla, if you're watching, go get this palette. Do you want to go into this color Cherry Juice and enhance it just a little bit, a little deeper. Honestly, I don't know why I'm doing this step because the color I'm going into next is going to kind of just get rid of it completely, but it's fun to layer. I still have eyelash glue for when I was wearing false lashes yesterday. I don't know how, like, I clean my eyes as much as possible and I scrub the crap out of it and I still have a little bit of eyelash glue there. I'm like, I don't understand. There is a little bit of fallout on the face, under my eye. I mean, that's kind of to be expected. Whenever you have a lot of shadows, have a lot of pigment, there's just a lot of fallout to it. It is what it is, but a simple concealer will clean that right on up. So for the next step, I'm actually gonna go into this color Blueberry Muffin. Beautiful blue, and it really makes me want a muffin. I'm gonna pack it right here. Wow. That is some pigment. That definitely has some pigment to it. I did notice that when you pack it on, it's really pigmented, but then as you start to blend it upwards and start mixing it into the crease line, it does tend to lose a little bit of that high pigment that first initially had when you first laid it down. But it's blending really, really, really easily into the other shadows, which I'm really grateful for. Look at that fallout. I didn't even realize it was falling out onto the table. That's some heavy fallout for sure. That could be cleaned up. Definitely say that these colors are definitely pigmented and they're blending out beautifully. I don't even exactly know what I'm doing with this look, truth be told. Work's gonna be like, holy crap. But we're gonna have fun with it. Who cares? All right, I'm gonna take this, whatever brush this is, and I'm gonna kind of cut out my cut crease. That eye looks horrible. Whatever. Do you guys ever have like an eye that you do so well at it and the other eye just looks like crap? My right eye always looks like crap. My left eye tends to work out for me, but today it's just not working out for me. All right, so I'm gonna kind of go back into Blueberry Muffin and I'm gonna just lightly tap into my brush and just run it along the edge so that it's blended out and doesn't have such a harsh line. So one thing I hate is harsh lines. So for my next step, I'm going to use these colors. I'm gonna use this color Sugar Cookie, and it's like this really light, like rose gold color. I'm gonna go back on that same flat shader brush, although usually with her shadows, you could just use your finger. It's what I normally do, is use my finger on her shimmer shadows because they're so pigmented and they're gorgeous, but I figured I'd use the brush and just kind of put that on the edge just to help out blending the two shadows together. There is definitely fallout on my face for sure, and I've already set my foundation, so do your foundation after this. And her shadows are so smooth and velvety and creamy. They just, I'm obsessed. That's really pretty. I really like how that turned out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna finish the rest of my face off of camera. I'm gonna come back and give you guys my final thoughts.
Survive while I'm burning alive. Though the flame is there, I'm broken inside. I'm still alive. I'm still alive.
Alright guys, and this is the final look. Looking at it now, I think it's really stunning. I think it's really gorgeous, and this is a lot to wear to work, but I don't care. I had such a good time doing it, and I loved how it turned out. And normally I do, whenever I do false lashes, I do like a waterline to go with it, like an eyeliner of some sorts, and today I just like, nope, I don't feel like doing that. I just did all natural. I did go under my waterline or with the blueberry and the cranberry juice kind of like mix in together and just blend it out very, very softly. And yeah, I think it turned out stunning. To me, it's such a gorgeous look, and I would probably wear this look on really nice dates for sure. And I loved how it turned out, and the colors, they blended so easily into each other. They're so pigmented and they're so smooth, buttery, and creamy, and I don't know how to describe it. Like, her palette to me, none other. Like, I literally use the Latte palette every day because it has like the neutral tone colors that I love, but it's such a great palette. They're so formulated. Like, it's so hard to find shadows that are very creamy, buttery, matte, and blend very easily, and this palette has it all. Like, the berries and creams, you did not disappoint. These are definitely more of like wintry fall colors, but I do love how there's a lot of cool tones in here. I'm used to having a lot of warm tone palettes, and this is more of a cool tone palette, which I definitely can appreciate. And I mean, I love it. I'm obsessed with this look. I think it's gorgeous. I think I did such a great job. Like, yay, go me, I'm getting more practice, but that's just me being conceited. But no, I really do love how it turned out. Like, I'm still, like, I don't want to say like I'm fantastic at makeup, because I'm not. Like, I'm still kind of like, I would say like a beginner, and I try my hardest to make it look really pretty, and I know there's a lot of people out there who could do such a better job than I can, but I do love how this turned out. And like I said, I love how her packaging looks. Her packaging's phenomenal. Her formulation's phenomenal. There is fallout, but who cares? And the shimmers, I mean, God, if you could just touch those shimmers, they're like butter. They're so smooth and velvety. I'm obsessed. So like I said, you guys can go and find this palette for $44 on her website, or you guys can purchase it with Afterpay for four installments of $11, which I will link everything down below. This video is not affiliated or sponsored by any means. I just am obsessed with her collection, and I just wanted to let you guys know about that. So yeah, this is the final look. I give this palette a cheeky thumbs up. I'm obsessed with it, and I can't wait to keep on playing with it. So if you guys like this video, if you guys like me, make sure you guys please give it a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. I do post videos weekly. And as always, guys, I want to thank you for all the love and support, and I will see you guys in the very next video. Bye, guys. So well at it, and the other eye. I'm so excited to So I'm so excited to give this a go. So there are 12 shades in this palette. There are 9 mattes. Let's start. Is like none